How's it going, everyone? So this is not a normal upload. I kind of didn't really want to do this, but I've kind of come to a conclusion I need to. So life happens, and unfortunately, rather suddenly and kind of unexpectedly, my grandfather passed away. I mean, he was getting older, and we knew he was, his health was degrading, but it was literally my dad had gone to check on him, go say hi to him, and he was, a little under the weather, but he was chatting and he was getting around and doing the best he could, and it was fine. But then, like literally a couple of days later, he was just gone, and I just found out randomly yesterday. Um, like I've been doing normal life stuff. I've got to do what I got to do, right? But it's kind of all sinking in, and it's gonna take in a lot out of me. And I don't know. I'm still processing. I'm also like, I'm gonna have to travel to do stuff with the family, trying to figure that stuff out. And I already was planning to go out there. Well, not ironically, really. That's not the right word. I was planning to go out there for a few things, but one of them was to actually go and try and see him again. And so it kind of got yanked out from under me, unfortunately. Sorry. This is why I'm making this. I was hoping I'd be able to just kind of keep the course and keep up with stuff, but trying to imagine myself recording something at Kigurashi, I'll kind of right now. I just don't know if I got it in me. It's weird because it didn't hit as hard yesterday. I think I was just so caught up in stuff. I kept just going. But today I had time to think about it, and it kind of just really kind of set in. He was a great guy, and someone who I grew up seeing very often. I have a lot of cherished memories with him, which is good. But I think it's hitting harder than it should. Or, not should, but than I expected. I'm going to keep trying to do the best I can. But I think I might need to just brace you all for the reality. I'm probably going to be gone or inconsistent at best. Because there's a good chance I'm going to be traveling much sooner than I expected. I don't know how long I'm going to be gone for. I don't know when I'm going to feel ready to make something that's going to be fun to watch. I feel like I could do okay in the right moment. But making content for YouTube isn't something I can just do whenever I feel like it. It's something that I kind of do when I have the time. And right now I have the time, and I don't think I have the emotional capacity. You all know I'm woefully earnest. I don't do bits. I don't do performances. I'm literally just here sharing something I love, and in a way that is very me. And a big part of that is I put myself there. I'm like, hey, I'm here and I'm present, and this is who I am and what I actually think about things. And so then I feel like right now I'd be very distracted, and I don't know if I'd be able to give what I would want to give to the content, because I feel like my mind's not really here. It's kind of gone elsewhere. It's distracted. Sorry. You're just never ready for these kind of things. I think even if you think you're ready, you're not. And especially with how sudden it was, I think it's just hitting harder. I know I don't have to ask for you to understand. I feel like any reasonable person's not going to have a problem. I certainly don't have problems when I see my favorite creators take a break because of stuff like this, and that's literally their job. They get paid to do it. I don't have that pleasure. Well, beyond the very, very charitable and gracious people who do donate directly, but it's not a career. I still have to go back to work soon. I still have to be doing everything else. I just don't know if I can give what I should give for this. So, if you can forgive me, I just think I need to take a bit break. I may jump in and try and make a video here or there, depending on how I feel. At this stage, though, I'm kind of playing it hour by hour. And because of the nature of content like this, it doesn't really survive or flourish in a very chaotic schedule. So I'm going to just do what I can. And I'm going to, process. I'm going to let myself feel my feelings. I'm going to let myself connect with family and reminisce and do all that. And I'll be back. I know I will, because I'm going to miss it terribly. I'm already feeling almost guilty not recording right now, but I just don't think I can. Again, it's not... I could force myself. But I don't feel like you'd be getting a distracted me at best, and an over-emotional me at worst, where I wouldn't even be able to focus on the stories we're trying to share. So again, I'm not trying to ask for permission or to apologize, because I can't apologize for something like this. I understand it might be annoying because I'm grateful for you being here, tuning in regularly, watching my content, but that's just not how this is going to go for the minute. So I'm just going to need to take a break. I'd understand if this is... unfortunately, the algorithm might make a huge problem for me down the road because of this kind of stuff, but I don't care. I need to focus on me and my family, and yeah, just gotta move on. So here's hoping that it won't take me too long, and I'll try and keep kind of in touch a bit. Like I said, maybe I'm just in a low point right now, and give me a couple days and I'll be right back in the saddle. Maybe I will make a couple videos before I leave, or maybe I'll come back sooner than I expect and I'll be right back on schedule again. I don't know. That's part of the problem. I just don't know. So, thank you. And I'm sorry. And I hope that it won't be too long. But yeah. All right. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families and friends, and just have a good time. I'll see you hopefully soon. See you guys.